Hey everybody, this is Ostuni with another quick mod tip before we get into today's showcase. And this actually has a lot to do with the last episode in which I covered basil, bergamot, and lavender. Now, the tip of today is always make sure you're using the most up-to-date version of your mods. And whenever something doesn't go right, check the mod descriptions of the mods that you just recently downloaded. You might find a clue as to what the fuck is going on. For instance, always check to see if the version has updated since your own version. You can check that by checking your installer and checking by the mod's name. This one isn't updated, however, another thing is to look in the description, because it says he's added 2 alternative versions to basil, because sometimes for some people the burning strike technique causes the game to flag an infinite loading screen after you select the character. So if that happens to you, don't fucking go over to his comments and just berate him with comments. He has a solution. It basically just changes your ultimates to different ones. And that's the solution to that. Also, look down to the changelog. Sometimes they will actually have the more updated version on there, if not up in the version that was on the upper right hand corner. And the other thing that you want to do, just in case, like, you don't see anything else wrong, just look in the comments. You may actually find somebody that has the same problem you do, and the modder resource may actually the modder may talk to them about what it is, and you may get your answer from that. But let's see here. Right here, this guy T Airs. Good for you, by the way. Good for you. Everyone that's having the infinite loading screen that's caused by the skill burning skill, and you know why this happens, blah blah blah, and eventually it goes on and on and on, and pretty much that's how we got the 2 alternate versions. So that's what you want to do. Make sure your mods are up to date. Check the comments to see if anyone else is having the same problems that you do. And also check the changelog in general if the version isn't updated, because sometimes it is there. So, here we go. Today's episode. Let's do it! Everybody, this is Ostuni, and welcome back to Xenoverse 2 Parallel Quest and with mods. And my equipment hasn't been wanting to work with me, and I'll tell you a little bit about that here. First, I realized that I recorded 3 episodes, not necessarily of Dragon Ball, but just stuff in general, with my webcam being my mic, because the fucking an update reset it to where that was the default mic. So that was a really fun little surprise. Let's see. But and then I accidentally recorded another episode of bergamot, lavender, and basil, because I forgot that I had put that episode out. So this is another time that I'm trying to record something brand fucking new, so hope you guys appreciate it. But as I said in the last episode, we're going to go back to doing the Dragon Ball AF pack, and this time we're going to be playing as Pan. And yes, the common theme of this mod still applies. She has Super Saiyan 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to do that, and for the other mods, they're both from Cali Kings. Yep, right there. Got Stimpy, Ren, and Stimpy, and Ren. That's right. This is something I've been wanting for a little while, ever since I saw it in Leon Exodio, by the way, his Discord. And he sent me an early version of it. But the thing is, though, is that I didn't know that he sent it, and the day that he did, or the day that I realized it, Cali Kings had already put out the mod on xenoversemods.com, so I kind of missed out a little bit on getting that early version of this. But here's the thing. They each have an alternate costume. but I will cover their alternate costumes whenever it's their turn in this video. So for right now, it's Pan with standard Ren and Stimpy. And I'll show you what I mean by standard in just a bit. But let's go ahead and get down with the sickness, as the young kids like to say, I guess. Alright, so Metal Cooler Riot. Let's go ahead and charge up, and I'll show you Super Saiyan 3 Pan, which is pretty standard. It's Super Saiyan 3! Yay! But you guys aren't curious about that. You guys are curious about what happens whenever she goes 4 and above. So here's 4! Yes, her top gets ripped off, and it's totally appropriate and everything like that, you know. It's... I do like the design, though. Oh, Jesus, I forgot how good that move was. Super Mad Dance. Ooh. God, she is just on it. But let's see if we can power up to Super Saiyan. You all fucked up now! Super Saiyan 5 Pan. And she looks like she doesn't have time for your fucking garbage. She ain't got time for that fucking shit. She got time for fucking Cooler. Fuck you, Cooler. One thing that I'm kind of about with like all these Super Saiyan 3 and 5 ones is just that I'm so used to having like regular ki restoration because of like my transformation being based on potential unleashed. I kind of hate how hard it is to build up energy. On the opposite end, though, I will say I do appreciate the requester and air talent actually thinking that through and being like, we probably need to give them all max energy charge to compensate. Because you need to have some kind of way to get off a move besides just nailing combos. Oh, you fucking... Fucking... Come here. Alright. Let's go ahead and charge. Mother... Leave me alone! Ooh, 2 of them. Alright. Alright. Yeah, fuck you. Get that shit out of my face. What? Excuse me? Alright, cool. Pretty simple. And that's kind of what I wanted. Oh, Air, I gotta ask you about something. I gotta ask you about how you got the rocks to actually come up off the ground for an aura, because I've been wondering that, and I haven't figured it out. So if you could kindly let me know, because I'm in your Discord and everything, how did you do that for a CAC transformation or something, I would be very appreciative. So yeah. Alright. You want to know something I never really got is why they didn't take the opportunity to make a Metal Cooler final form, even if it was just for like Xenoverse. Because I mean, like, Xenoverse, for what it is, I don't think the creative team really took full advantage of what it is, because it's a giant what-if game. You could have created characters that were just like specifically like, what if Raditz was good? A whole character about that. What if instead of having a giant Metacooler, which that's, oh my god, so scary, what if you had Metal Final Form Cooler and had like some additions onto them or something? Maybe in... I hate saying this again because like I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but maybe in Xenoverse 3 we'll get something like that. I doubt it though. Kind of sucks. Alright, and... Fuck you! Really? That's all it did? Ooh. Well, that was a powered out Ki Blast. But yeah, pretty awesome mod. Pan fucking Super Saiyan 5, guys. It's pretty awesome. I talked, because, like I said, I did this episode technically before, but, like, my fucking microphone was screwed up. So I talked to, the person who actually requested, all these mod packs, and there's a second one coming, by the way, in case I didn't tell you guys, because I've now forgotten what I fucking told you. But there, one of the things that I kind of, pointed out was the fact that, that Pan doesn't have her maiden burst ability, and the requester said that he didn't think it made sense for her to keep that move. Maybe for Kid Pan it would have made sense, but for adult Pan, like the height and everything being what it is, like they thought it would be really really weird, and I can kind of see that. So I'm not gonna push the issue, but we're gonna go with Stimpy's alternate costume first. And it is Whis. All of his moves are modeled after Whis in this costume. So, next we're going to choose a random AF character that probably won't be as interesting with transforming and everything like that. And I'm going to do Trunks, because we have already seen another mod of Trunks going Super Saiyan 4. You know what? Actually, hold on. How about... let's do Gohan AF, because I know I have done a mod with him going Super Saiyan 4 and probably 5. Let's see, and then we're going to do Ren, standard Ren. In the next fight, you guys will see his higher form. And if Stimpy is Whis, I'm pretty sure you guys can figure out exactly who Ren is whenever he's in his alternate costume. Daddy, don't die. Yay, that's a cool quest name. Alright, here we go. Oh no! My alarm going off. If I would have continued, it would have been like, I am the unicorn wizard because I like ninja sex party songs. Oh. Stimpy's like, I am the unicorn wizard though. I don't know if that's a good Stimpy or not. It's been a while since I've seen any of Ren and Stimpy. But I got Super Saiyan! Oh shit. No! Get on my... Symphonic Destruction! Oh... balls! How did that happen? I was right there. Ooh. I don't know whose combo string this is for Stimpy, but it is right on the fucking money, because he's doing fucking cartwheels and shit. Look at that. That's how he would fight if he was in Xenoverse. Like, legitly. Like, I know that this had to be like a model import kind of mod. I'm kind of wondering where Stimpy's... actually, Ren and Stimpy's models came from, because I can't remember a 3D game where Ren and Stimpy were center stage. Not even, like, center stage either, like, just at all. Because if that's just, like... if Cali Kings, if that's just you, like, making a model, good for you, first of all. Second of all, it would make a lot of sense for another mod that's coming soon about another character. Speaking of cartoon characters and everything like that that appear in Xenoverse through these mods, that's going to be my question of the day. If you could choose a cartoon character along the same vein of, like, Ren, Stimpy, Ed, Shaggy... and since I said Shaggy, I bet I know one particular character that comes to mind. If you could choose somebody along that same vein of cartoon greatness to be in Xenoverse 2 through a mod, who would you pick? Ooh. I remember I did that technique once for Ostuni, and it didn't do too much damage. But then again, Ostuni's a really weirdly built Saiyan, because he's a male Saiyan and he wants to do energy blasts, and apparently that doesn't go hand in hand. And I'm just kind of like, whatever. So, I've actually made an adjustment to my transformation to make it more like he'll be able to actually get the max out of key stuff. In fact, he may be able to do it a little bit better than female Saiyans now, because female Saiyans are supposed to be the better key users. But that's something to be discussed at a different time. And now we get to go up against Foe Time Breaker Broly. You know, all the greatness of Time Breaker Broly, but half the calories. Oh god. That movie used to be so fucking good. But then people were just like,
no, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's so bad. Why would you? Man, I never go different. Oh my god.
but yeah. And I'm just like, dude, fuck everybody. Get good. And I know that's somebody out there is just like, well, yeah, well, that's easy for you to say, because, you know what, if I was going up against you, then did it better day. And I'm like, yeah. That's why I don't go against people, because I don't want to, and I know I'm not particularly good at it. I stay in my lane. I know what I'm good at. I like the single-player content as well. I could go through parallel quests, and I could go through the story a lot of times. And because of all the characters that I have, I could have fun with it. And that's what a lot of the mods really do, is that they just add life to the single-player experience of it. And don't get me wrong, like, you could use mods in multiplayer too, but it's just you have to coordinate very efficiently, and that's something that I'm hoping to show you guys eventually, because I know I've alluded to it at least one video. My memory on what I've said for the past couple of videos may be kind of bad, but I do remember that. I do remember talking about that. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Broly's fucking dead. This feels so good to actually know that I'm not taking up just dead air with my recordings. Like, I'm getting better about just consistently talking. And that's something that you want as a YouTuber. You want to keep on talking, and you want to, like, bring up interesting points and fill in dead air time whenever you don't know exactly what to say. But that's not exactly what's going on right now. Don't read into it, everybody. It's okay. Like I said, some of the mods that Leonic Zodio and Cali Kings are working on right now, they're fucking amazing. I cannot wait to get, like, any one of the mods that I've seen them actually come out with. Oh my god, it is so good. Like, all of them. Let's see. God, Broly, why won't you just die? I thought this was gonna be easier. Fuck. You fucking sack of dicks. You sack of gummy dicks! Motherfucker. I need to get better about my stamina usage. Somebody hit him. Are you guys just waiting for me? Oh, fuck you. Oh. Finish with the ultimate! Yes! Okay, that was good. Alright. Getting so close to that 88. I know that I could do a couple of things to actually make that a lot easier, but I'm not gonna, because I need to at least level up one character completely on my own without any help. And then I will probably use mods to get the rest of my characters up, because that is my prerogative. I'm actually curious about something real quick.
Welcome.
Where are the fucking skills? Jesus. You guys know what I'm talking about. I haven't been able to find them. I don't know if it's because I'm using mods and some asshole that's on console watching this to rage for some reason is probably just like, well, that's Thursday right for using mods. It's like, I could just uninstall them real quick and reinstall them just as easily just to get the moves and then go back into the game. But sure, why not? Be salty. I don't give a fuck. Okay, so let's see. Which one do I want to do? Which one's going to be the last one? Sure, why not? Namek Berserker sounds good. Let's just do that. Okay, so last one is going to be Ren. Let's see, but Ren, and as you guys probably already guessed, turns into Beerus. It's so oddly appropriate. Alright, so next we're going to use Stimpy, standard Stimpy, and then we're gonna use who from the AF pack? I think Gogeta.
There will be no mercy.
Because you guys have probably seen enough Super Saiyan 4 and everything variants of Gogeta. Super Saiyan 5 is the only thing that would be different, and it's not going to be that different. So, yeah. I think I might cover Jane in the next episode just to be a little bit different, because Jane didn't come with the pack, and I don't really know who she's supposed to be. Alright. Oh, one of my buddies is on right now. Hope he doesn't message me right in the middle of this, which I'd totally be okay with, but at the same time I'm like, I'm recording! I'm trying to be a good YouTuber for my fans! Oh, fuck you! Oh, Piccolo.
Looks like things just got started. I'll join too.
God, Piccolo, I wish that you would, like, get some kind of new form to be awesome. Everybody's like, Gohan's gonna get a new form, it's gonna be fucking amazing! And I'm just, like, I'm just sitting there just being like, I'm just waiting for Piccolo to become badass again somehow. Because Piccolo has some really good fights in the series if you think about it. Him versus second form Frieza, him versus 17 was another good fight. Let's see, him and Goku versus Raditz was a good one. Him and Krillin and Gohan versus Nappa was another pretty decent one. He has some good fights, but it's just after the Cell Saga, he just, I don't know. And it sucks because he's one of my more favorite characters. Something really interesting. I posted a link from Air Talent on a Facebook group, and besides a bunch of assholes just being like, fucking modders suck, because basically they can't fucking get mods, because they're probably dirty ass console peasants. If you play on console, I don't have anything against you. Just don't be all like, modders are bad. Like, that's the thing, is that they think that they're bad, and I'm like, don't even pretend like that. It's like, that's the reason that you're salty about it. Like, you can give a shit less about copyright issues. You're just mad that Bandai Namco isn't providing good enough content for you guys, and that we have the option to actually rely on modders if we so desire. But one thing that was actually kind of funny in the comments was one person said, it's like, oh, I can't wait for that Super Saiyan 4 variant of Piccolo. And I was just like, oh my god, I didn't know I wanted that until just now. So, Air, if you want to do a joke mod, just know that Super Saiyan 4 Piccolo, that is a thing that somebody wants. If you do that, I want to link that to them specifically, so that they can take a look at it. Alright, so Gogeta's down. I'm gonna revive him real quick. Okay, Gohan, I didn't care if you were gonna give up or not. Oh yeah, you're Super Saiyan, but you closed your eyes. I don't know why. Okay, so let's get back over to buddy, and figure out what we're gonna do. Okay, so let's see. Spirit Destruction! Oh! That's it, you all die! Son of a bitch! Oh, sneak attack, sneak attack! Oh!
Surprising. good.
Oh, I got Goku with it, though. That's just about as good. Nice. Dude, Goku's getting fucking slaughtered. But then again, this is one of the easier parallel quests. Like I said, I would play more advanced parallel quests, but they take much longer, as you guys have been seeing over the past couple of episodes. So I am doing ones that I know I can complete, and in a timely manner, and like so that they don't just drag on for fucking ever. God, fuck you. Fuck. Yeah.
Not good enough.
Yeah. You should have went Super Saiyan Gold, Super Saiyan Rose, Potato. I don't know. That's the new form. That's Goku's new form that's going to be revealed in Dragon Ball Super, by the way. It's Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Potato Edition. Don't forget to put the edition in there. Yes, it is necessary. Motherfucker. You sack of gummy dicks! You know what? You're dead. I'm calling it. Oh, it actually hit! Holy crap! Oh! Hit him with one of those. I was gonna say, God of Destruction's Wrath has been pretty good on Ren so far. Yeah, that damage is fucking insane. Well, alright. I guess that's it. No. Oh, yeah, that's right. Piccolo gets back up, and then he becomes faux time breaker Piccolo, and he retreats. Hold on, guys, just 1 second. I'm going to be right back. I need to take care of something real quick. Just be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Just need to take care of a little bit of a personal problem, a little bit of a PP, if you will. Yeah, that may give you a little bit of a hint about why I need to stop. So professional, am I right? I'm great. Don't you fucking judge me. Don't you judge me out there in the comments. I fucking see you. See you. Get away from that. Get away from that keyboard. Faux time breaker Nail, huh? Actually, Nail was another character that I liked in the Dragon Ball video games. Particularly Tenkaichi 3. Because his ultimate move, the Mystic Flash in there was so good. Not only that, but his moves were like really sudden. Like in Tenkaichi 3, you know, like there was like a little bit of an animation that would kind of play, and then it would go back to real time. But his were like just so sudden that there was no way that anybody could actually react to it close enough. Like, if you see someone doing a Kamehameha or something for long enough, you're like, oh, okay, I need to move out of the way. Let me go ahead and actually hold down the boost button to dash away. But no, with, like, Nail, like, he would just snap into it. Like, he would do it for, like, a second. Not long enough for anybody to actually be able to do anything. And that's why I liked him. See, sometimes I like characters for meta reasons. Yeah, you know that broke-ass Tenkaichi 3 meta. If anybody says that they played Tenkaichi 3 competitively, I don't know what to say to you other than, I don't even know what to say. Like, that's... I don't know whether that's admirable or, like... or just stupid. Alright. Just gotta get Piccolo now. Gotta get you. Gotta get so I can finish with a decent time on this episode so that I can continue to record for other stuff that I'm wanting to do, like Flying Hook and other games like that, and burn. Fuck. Oh, God. Oh! Wonder who Ren's fighting style is now that I think about it. Golly gigs, who's Ren's fighting style? It's kinda cool. Like, it looks so familiar, but at the same time, I just can't place who it is. Ooh, I hit him with it. Ooh. Oh. Oh, dang it. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh. Just an elbow to the fucking spine to finish it. But yeah, that's all the mods that I got for this episode. Be sure to check the description below to get a link to the mods. Thank you to Calicans for making them. Ren and Stimpy in particular, and thank you, Air Talent, for the Dragon Ball AF mod pack. And there is going to be another mod coming soon. I'm pretty sure you can look on his Patreon, which is what I'll link, because you have to be a Patreon in order to actually get his stuff. Or I could be wrong. Air, if that is incorrect, say so in the comments, I guess. But question of the day, like I said, if you could pick a character that's somewhere along the same vein of maybe Ren and Stimpy, Shaggy, and Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy, those couple of mods, to join in the albino and Namekian. I had to take a look at them. To join the Xenoverse 2 roster through a mod, who would you pick? I have, like I said, in most of these, I have an assumption of a couple of choices, but like I said, that's what the questions are for, so that you guys can answer. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is Ostuni, signing off. Grrr!